Hello, I'm Aaron the Gargoyle and welcome to my YouTube channel. My pronouns are they, them. And for a bit now, I haven't known what to do with this YouTube channel because it started out as me trying to make ASMR for other people. And I made it with my OCs and then I started uploading me singing. And I still like singing, but sometimes it's hard to find what I feel the best singing at. But I still want to use this channel and I still want to make ASMR. I started making ASMR because I was trying to impress people I don't know anymore. It's for the best though, don't worry. But I wanted to make it in a way that it's more myself and it's not just I'm making it for other people. So something I'm really passionate about is collecting toys. And I thought maybe if I try to incorporate that into ASMR, just me talking about toys and showing them off and something I'm happy and passionate about in a space I'm comfortable with. I made this crawl space under my bed. It's very soft and cozy, and I wanted to be somewhere that could be like a relaxing place to make YouTube videos for this. I'm really happy with it. So, for a long time, being non-binary, I look very male presenting, and being seen as a man, there's certain things that I felt judged about liking and doing, like collecting toys to an extent, because they're childish, but also things that are like feminine. I really like some girly things, just as much as I like masculine things. I want to be able to express both of them more freely. And one thing I've always wanted to do was collect fashion dolls. Like Barbie. I've always wanted to own a Barbie, but especially since I came out as non-binary to myself, it was one of the things I know would feel right, and I haven't had the chance to do it until this summer. I got a doll from an arcade as a prize, like the ticket counter, and I've been trying to use that as my moment to break something I felt judged about, and to just be my true self and love myself and do something that's right for myself. So I want to show off the dolls I own, and I want to make it comfy and relaxing, so hopefully you can feel relaxed while I talk about my dolls. Now most of the dolls I own are of characters I like or enjoy, but about 3 of them are just random dolls that I found and really wanted to get for different reasons and made personalities for. So I'm going to start with the very first doll I've ever owned, and she has a name. Of course, they'll all have names. But this is Princess Vivica. I'll show you her. So when I got her, she came in this pink dress, and she had these diamond earrings, and she has like light brown skin, dark brown hair. She did come with shoes and like a beret, but they didn't work on her. They didn't fit her, the shoes, and the beret I didn't really use, and I don't even know where it is anymore. So I'm really happy I own her. She has light pink shoes that I added for her, and a crown, and a light pink bag. I wanted to make sure I got some shoes that fit her, and yeah, most shoes do fit her. I don't know why hers didn't. She deserves shoes that fit her. So her personality, I just made her drop her bag. So her personality is like, she can be a little bit bossy and a little bit jealous of people. But it's just because she doesn't want to be forgotten, and she wants people to care about her still. She can be jealous that there are other princesses because she wants people to love her. She's also really good friends with some stuffed animal dragons I own, so maybe we'll meet them someday. I have her hair in like a bun at the top and then 3 ties as it goes down her back. And her articulation is that she can move. Oh, she also has a hoop skirt I made her, but it's being kind of funky because I'm going at weird angles. She has shoes. Yes, she has shoes. I already said that. So her legs can go out and then up and down, and then her arms can go up and down and out. So that's Princess Vivica. She's kind of like the leader of the dolls in a way, but I don't think anyone would really call her that. I think all the dolls have kind of had some problems with her, just because she can be so bossy sometimes. And then, the second doll I ever owned was an official Barbie, because I really wanted an official Barbie, so I went out to a local Family Dollar and went to pick one up. And so here she is. This isn't what she originally came in, but this is her outfit to be in character. So this is Honey. She has some sneakers, which were from a fashion pack from, not Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. And then she has some glasses, which were from a Barbie thing from Dollar Tree. And then then the rest of her outfit is from a fashion pack for dolls made by Five Below. I try to keep my doll things, for the most part, at a low price when I'm looking in real life. And then she has a gray bag, which is the same mold as Vivica's bag. So basically, Honey's story is that she loves to cook, and she loves nature, and she lives in the city because she wants to become a chef. She loves helping out her friends, and she loves making good food. Yeah. I really like Honey. Her face isn't like generic. She has braces, which I think really makes her unique. I'm very happy with her, even if her articulation isn't the best, if not the best. She has very stiff articulation. Her legs still go out, but they don't go out as far as Vivica's do. And her arms are kind of in a weird position. I don't mind having stiff articulation in the arms, but I do mind it if it kind of gets in the way of how they look. I think it can be kind of weird to pose her because her arms are in a up and down position, but it's okay. She's still nice. She's very polite. I think everyone is friends with her very well. And I'm sure she'd want to be your friend too. And she'd make you like a pie or something. Yeah. I think she also likes to get outside a lot. She likes to do sports, and she likes to play games. Yeah, she likes a good picnic. And that is Honey. Alright. So, This is the very first character doll we have. And she's also one of the first older dolls I've bought. I'm gonna make sure her legs are straight. So this is a Sparkle Eyes Cinderella from 1999, I believe. And I've done some customizing to her because I wanted a doll that was close to the movie Cinderella as possible, even if she is in a blue dress. She has the blue dress, and she also has a hoop skirt like I made for Vivica, but hers is blue and bigger. She has some gloves I bought online. I did her hair, and she also has glass slippers, like she should. And then, this isn't really close to anything I know would be from Cinderella. I gave her this little blue bag because I thought it matched her the best. I like giving dolls bags that match them. And then I made this headband for her, and then her hair is just an elastics to keep it in place. It could be a little bit better, but I'm still happy with her. I can't really get her sparkling eyes very well on camera, but that's okay. I put some stuffing in her arms to make them look poofed out. So for articulation, her legs move up and down, and she has like a swivel waist, so she can turn her legs on like her hips area, and then her legs can snap in place so they move up and down. Bend and snap legs, which were on older Barbie dolls. And then her arm articulation is pretty good because she can move them fully around and up and down. And then her head articulation is really good too because she can twist her head and look in all, you can see the sparkle, that's good. She can turn her head in all sorts of ways and she can look so cute. I like Cinderella. I especially like her gown the best, I think. I really want to get more Disney princesses and make them look as close to their movies as possible. I don't have that much hair knowledge, but I want to make sure they feel loved and make sure they feel appreciated in my home. And I wish my camera would focus. I'm holding the wrong person. Sorry. Alright. So this one is another doll I got at a Dollar Tree. This doll is unique because, and that's one of the reasons I bought her. So this is Miriam. She is a dollar store doll, so she's pretty cheap, but we love her. She's a lawyer in the city. She's a lawyer in the city. She wears these boots, which came with honey at first. And then her dress is from a Family Dollar clothing pack. Her jacket is from a Dollar Tree clothing pack. And she also has this necklace which came, oh my goodness, she fell over. She has this necklace, let me adjust it to be in the right position. She has this necklace which came with, she has this necklace that came with the same pack that the glasses that Honey have come with. And I believe this bag came in a set of Dollar Tree purses. So the reason I got her is that she has very posable legs. And I find them interesting how they do the knee. I think it's very interesting how they let you pose the knee that much. And her arms are not posable though. They're very short arms too. That's something that's also very noticeable about her. Since she's pretty cheap, she has a bald spot in the back, so I try my best to hide it. She has a bun the same way I did Cinderella's. And that's Miriam. She's kind of the serious one of the dolls. And she tries to make sure everything is kept in a perfect order and kept track of. Alright, and now we're back to character dolls. So, I think I'm going to try to show these, in an order. I'm going to try to show these in the order of, I guess, importance in their story. And these dolls are from G3 Monster High, so Generation 3. I was never really a big fan of Generation 1 Monster High. Just doesn't really fit my aesthetic, as you can tell from me whispering to the best of my ability in a mic. And I don't know, I'm a very soft person. I like being soft, and I like things that are more playful and fun. And I just kind of got into G3 Monster High better than G1. When I tried to get into G1, I did try. And I was really excited to get these dolls because I've always wanted Monster High G3 ever since it came out. And I'm really glad I could finally get these 3 dolls. So here is Claudine Wolf. These are budget dolls, so they don't have all the accessories. I'm really proud I got Claudine. She wasn't my favorite doll when I went to get her, but now that I've held her in my hands for the longest, other than the other 2, I've really liked holding her, and I really like posing her around. I really like her bag and her hair. I think the hair is the only thing I feel like is a real problem though, because her hair was kind of smushed in the box, and from what I've seen online, it could be very difficult to fix. She has the wolf ears, she doesn't have her glasses, she has this moon necklace, but it's not the one like the show, and then she has these boots. She has 2 necklaces, she has like a choker, and then she has the moon necklace. Her hair is purple and brown and like a light blondish color, maybe closer to white. But yeah, I'm really glad I got Claudine. And something really good about Monster High is that they're really posable. They have joints pretty much everywhere. Their arms are like separate pieces so they can swivel around all the way. And their head has a lot of articulation in it too, so she can look all around. Since they're budget dolls, they don't have articulation here, so they can swivel their waist, but that's okay. I don't really mind that, and I don't think it would change me how I play with them. And then they have legs, and they can go out and in, and their legs can turn a bit. And yeah, so that joint articulation thing is pretty much the same for all of the ones I'm going to show. Okay. So, and then we're on to our next Monster High character, which is one of my favorite Monster High characters. The 2 are my next favorite Monster High characters. So we have Draculaura. I like her because she's magical, and I like her style. Even in G1, she's just been the one I've kind of leaned to for like aesthetically. She has pink in her hair, and she's a vampire. She's the daughter of Dracula. She has high heels, and she has this little bag with like a mouth on it. And she has this headband that's pink, and it has like a bow detail in it. I put her hair in these pigtails because, like, G1 Dracula has that, and I think some G3 does too. She has kind of a curvier body mold, and she's slightly shorter than the rest of them. Yeah. Dracula is definitely one of my favorites aesthetically, and I really hope to get the core refresh Dracula someday, maybe closer to January if I can. I'm not a really big fan of this dress because it's kind of weird. It kind of just has the sleeves only on one side, and I think that's a bit odd. Another reason I was excited to get this specific doll, though, is because it reminds me of the original dress Honey came in, because it was also close to that. It had ruffles on the sleeves. I need to adjust myself. Okay. So after that, we have a character I really like again, like I was saying. We have Frankie Stein. And Frankie is a character I really liked from the beginning, seeing her G3 doll. Sorry, they, them. There are they, them, too. Like me. They are so cool. I love them a lot. They have blue hair and pronouns. I don't know. They have blue skin. They have like safety pin earrings. I find them very cool. Pink lips and like stitching all around. They have this simple dress of like a t-shirt in the plaid pattern, and they have a lightning bolt blue bag. I think the bags are supposed to open, but I have not figured that out. Another thing I really like about Frankie is they have like a prosthetic leg that's metal and it has their name on it. And I also really like their purple shoes. But yeah. So that's all my G3 Monster High. My phone storage is weird, so it doesn't like me. Anyway, we're done with Monster High, and now I'm going to show you my replica Solo in the Spotlight Barbie. I wanted to get a classic mold of Barbie to represent the character of Barbie in my collection. So this will be the Barbie that is the Barbie. She had a classic ponytail, and I have a pink ribbon in her hair that I was just ribbon I had. I don't have her in her black dress because I don't have the rest of her outfit. I only have the dress, and I want to wait until I get the full outfit. She has her necklace, and then this is from a Family Dollar clothing pack. These shoes came from Miriam, and that bag came with the same jacket Miriam has from a Dollar Tree pack. I'm very happy with this outfit on her because it looks like it matches her classic aesthetic still. And then we're on to my last doll. So my last doll is the latest doll I worked on, and she is this. She is a Snow White doll from the 1980s. She just dropped her bag. Her head is a ball joint, surprisingly. So it was really interesting to use her and move her around. Her hair braid ribbon is red on one side and elastic on one side. She has black hair and her classic dress without the line in the middle of it. These are some replacement shoes from a Family Dollar pack. They're kind of yellowish, they're kind of green yellow. This is a cape I made for her, and she has a petticoat under her dress, which is lacy to match how she looks in promotional art. She has kind of a weird face, but I love her. She's my Snow White. And yeah, her articulation is a little bit similar to Cinderella's, except her arms only move up and down. She has the bend and snap knees, even though she's a bikini doll, not a Barbie doll. Yeah, she's really cute though. So that is my whole doll collection. Right after this, I gave Barbie this basket which came from the Strawberry Shortcake Five Below fashion pack. The same as Honey. And that is the end of all my doll collection. I hope you liked watching this video, and I hope you had a good time going through my toys with me. I hope you have a nice day, and I hope you know you can do anything. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.